It is now 7:52. A philosopher once wrote that the highest form of vanity is the love of fame. Well, fame has certainly come to the beautiful singer and actress who calls herself Vanity. Actually, Prince, rock's reigning superstar, gave her that provocative name, and under his guidance, she headed an eye-catching group called Vanity 6. Vanity has since severed her professional and personal relationship with Prince, finding a new home at Motown, where she's made a solo album and stars in Berry Gordy's new movie, The Last Dragon. And Vanity is joining us this morning from Los Angeles. And good morning.
Good morning.
All right, you've said that in this movie, quote, I was trying to portray that I was young and innocent because I have such a nasty reputation. Now I ask you, you've spent the last few years developing this very sensual image, a sexy image. Why go against it now?
Well, it's not that I'm going against it. I just want to show people that there's more to me besides, one particular type of personality.
People saw a lot of you, of course, recently in Playboy magazine. You, I think, took those pictures about 5 years ago.
That's right.
Why did you make the decision to do that, and how do you feel about those pictures coming out now at this point in your career?
Well, actually, it doesn't bother me so much, but it does bother me the fact that I never got to pick the pictures myself. I mean, I would have liked to look them over first.
So it doesn't bother you at all seeing some pretty explicit photographs coming out in the magazine now?
I don't think that they're very explicit. I mean, it's just me.
Okay, with a layout like this, and with the songs that you sing, even with the clothes that you normally wear, which are, leave little to the imagination quite often, people have this image of you as this wild, wild thing, and the men all pursuing you and chasing after you. Is there someone in your life now? I mean, what's the situation with your personal life, Vanity?
Well, actually, there's not a situation right now. But, and I'm not very wild, actually. I go to bed very early. I'm an old-fashioned girl.
An old-fashioned girl?
Yeah. I was thinking about that this morning. I said, God, the times I go to bed, I'm very old-fashioned.
All right.
Really.
You said recently that one of the biggest misconceptions about you was that you would never talk about Prince. Well, let's put that misconception to bed, so to speak. You first met Prince, and he changed your name from what, Denise Matthews? That's your real name?
Yes, he did. Yes.
And he really molded your career. How much of a Svengali was he? And you're a strong, independent, opinionated young woman. How did you feel about that?
I suppose he was, at the time, a Svengali, and I rather liked it because he brought all my fantasies to life, I suppose. He brought all my dreams to life, so I liked it. And plus he showed me a lot of things that I really didn't know about myself and that I knew that I wanted. And he kind of made all my dreams come true.
How did you feel about it? You were supposed to star in Purple Rain opposite Prince. How did you feel about the movie and not starring in it?
Well, I finally saw the movie, as a matter of fact, and I loved it. I thought he was wonderful. I suppose people always ask me if I regret the fact that I didn't do it. Well, I think that I kind of regret that I couldn't do both. I mean, I would have liked to do both because I love The Last Dragon. I've seen it about 6 times, along with many, many other kids.
Well, it's getting rave reviews, so
yes, it is.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Nice to see you.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll be back right after this from Listerine.